What's up, guys? I hope all is well. I was trying to wait to see if they would stop mowing the lawn. Okay, but it seems like they're a little bit farther away, so that's cool. Give y'all a minute to get in here. All right, this is gonna be in all signs. Messages from Spirit. Morning. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are feeling blessed, okay? This is going to be in all signs, messages from Spirit, okay? Don't forget to check your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, whatever resonates with you. But I would say definitely check your sun, your moon, and your rising, okay? Don't forget to click the like button. Hey, everybody. Ooh. Aw, thank you for being here. All right, so we're going Aries to Pisces. All right, I'm gonna give you guys messages from Spirit. I'm gonna jump around, I guess, to wherever I'm led, and then I'm gonna end with Mystical Shaman Oracle. I might do Angels and Ancestors. We're gonna jump between these two. We're just gonna see how I'm feeling, okay? But I got both of them here just in case I feel led to one or the other. All right. These will be time-stamped, okay? So at the end, if you want to go back, they will be time-stamped, okay? All right, so Most High, Angels of the Most High, I welcome you here. I ask that you shut any door that is not of you. Please allow this reading to be clear and concise for my collective and their highest good. Amen, amen, again. All right, so starting with Aries. Hey, Aries. What's up, Aries? Hope you're well. All right. So I'm going to see what is the message that you need to hear from Spirit right now. What is the message that my Aries need to hear from Spirit right now? What are the messages? I feel like going like this. Messages from Spirit. Building blocks. Okay. Fork in the road. Okay, Aries, there may be, you know what I'm hearing? Pocahontas. Where do we go from here? Not the first one, the second one. So many voices ringing in my ear. Is this the voice that I was meant to hear? How do I know? Where do I go from here? Okay, so yeah, so it might be this energy of feeling like at a crossroads, okay? You've been doing a lot of the work. You've been putting in the time. You've been building a solid foundation, whether it has to do with your business, self-love, whatever it is that you've been working on within yourself, within your life, your spirituality, whatever. It might be this energy of, okay, now what's next? Okay, there's the energy of now what is next, okay? And I cut the deck to happy, happy. Here and now, imagine. The divine wants you to focus on the here and the now. Look how that just came together. The divine wants you to focus on not being too focused on the past, and not trying to see too far in the future, because this is how you are going to manifest. I understand that you guys have been doing the work. You've been putting in the effort. You've been being consistent in whatever area of your life. And now it's like, again, it's the energy of like, what is next? And the divine says, no, live in the here and the now, okay? Because that's how you're going to manifest. That's how you are going to co-create. Living too far in the past or trying to see too far in the future creates blockages, okay? You have to be, and I preach this all the time, the energy of Kriya. Effortless flow. What's gonna go is gonna go. What's gonna come is gonna come. And then you're gonna start to witness the phenomenon of synchronicities. It almost feels like miracles. It feels like everything is just falling into place. And the way that you get on that vibration is by living in the here and the now. Okay, it's just kind of like you put one step in front of the other and it just magically, you would say, happens to land right where it needs to every single time. And it's not something that I can really explain. It's something that you have to experience when you step into faith, okay? So releasing expectation, releasing trying to drive the chariot, you know, and allowing yourself to be divinely guided wherever it is that you're going. But be in the energy of receiving and manifestation, okay? So stop worrying about the future. Stop focusing on the past, okay? Okay. Let's go in here. African goddess deck. Oh, I wasn't expecting to use this deck. Right. Trusting in the divine. Yep. Live out loud. Storms and awakening. Wow. Aries, it's this energy of, it almost feels like you're breaking free. Now, why do I keep channeling musicals? Now I'm channeling High School Musical. We're breaking free. We're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. Okay, so live out loud and awakening. It's like you guys are coming out of this turbulence, and it's like you're coming out the other side, like more vibrant, more happy, more elevated than before. It's like you guys are about to have some sort of breakthrough, and it's bringing in this exciting, fun energy, the birth of a new beginning. Some of you guys could be getting pregnant. This is like kind of like the Empress card, but it's giving me a birth of a new beginning, like just is very happy and abundant. And some of you guys might be starting projects or focusing on things that passionate endeavors and things like that. It's just it seems like a complete energetic shift that's coming in, and it's through some sort of alchemization of this storm. It's like, you know how they say, you know, in alchemy, you hit rock bottom and it propels you forward? That's kind of this energy. It's like some of you guys really have reached, or you did reach some sort of low, but this low is like all that energy from your lows is propelling you forward. I hope that makes sense. You might have to do some research on alchemy to understand that, but if you've been here a while, you know I'm obsessed. So it's like some of you guys are really taking that energy from your trials and tribulations and using it to propel you forward, like you're transmuting it. And some of you guys are probably going to be the happiest that you've ever been. You probably never even knew peace like this even existed. Okay, so that's what's up. All right, let's finish you up with, which deck do I want to use? Where are you? You. We're going to use the Mystical Shaman Oracle for your closing out message, which I'm going to read to you. Okay. Closing message. No, I just want one. Just one. The Witness. The Witness, number 64, which breaks down to 333, 222, and 9. No, 10. I can't count. 10s represent endings, new beginnings, right? Yeah. Okay, wait, no, I'm tripping. Dang, all the way at the back of the book. Okay. The witness observes without engaging in any action. By cultivating inner stillness, we are able to assess any situation from a higher perspective and make better decisions. When we can be present for someone else's difficulty with stillness, then we are able to truly hear them and give them better advice. Sometimes we can be so still that we are a mirror for the other. Then, through our presence, they receive their own answers. The invitation. The witness that has been by your side all along is now ready to become your ally. You thought you were a doer, but today you discover that things happen when you get out of the way. Witness creation unfolding before you. Change reality by finding stillness and letting your true intent reveal itself. The medicine. Acknowledge your perceptions, preconceptions, ideas, and feelings about the situation you are in, but resist the urge to change any of it. Do not fall back into your controlling patterns. Instead, take a few breaths and connect with the joy of not having to perform. Hold space for the world to keep spinning on its own. Wow, that's nice. That's kind of, it goes with the first message that I gave you guys about not being in the present, being in the here and now. The divine is saying sit in stillness. Sometimes you need stillness. Sometimes when you're trying to change and you're trying to search and you're trying to find the answers, it's when there's too much confusion. Sometimes you just need quiet, you need meditation, you know, you need sleep, you need rest, and the answers will come to you. Sometimes by just observing, you know, you will receive downloads. Sometimes that's what you need to get the answers, okay? Sometimes when you're chasing what you're looking for, it's running from you. So the divine is saying sit in stillness in whatever situations that you feel like you don't know the answers to, and allow the answers to come to you. Be receptive to the answers coming to you. You know, again, the energy of Kriya, flow, you know, just being in the energy of flow. It said allow the world to spin on its own, right? So not trying to control the narrative, like we said in the beginning, not trying to control the narrative, allowing things to just fall in place, which they will, okay? All right, love. If that resonated, please press the like button. All right, okay. Taurus, what's up, Taurus? What's up, Taurus? I hope all is well. Where are we going? Hope you're feeling blessed. All right, we're gonna see what is the message that you need to hear from the divine. I'm gonna probably pull three. I'm gonna pull from here. I'm gonna pull from the African Goddess deck, and then I'm gonna close you out with either angels and ancestors or the shaman deck, just depending where I wanna go. All right, what is the message that the Tauruses need to hear from the divine right now? What are the messages that the Tauruses need to hear from the divine right now? What are the messages that the Tauruses need to hear from the divine right now? Orphaned and observer, bottom of the deck, happy. To be fair, truth be told. Okay, Taurus. Milk and honey, why? Serendipity, peace, blessed, deep knowing, regeneration. Okay, Taurus, there is this energy, okay? And this might come off a little harsh, so trigger warning for you guys. There's this energy, okay, of you possibly feeling like you've been neglected, left out in the cold, left to fend for yourself, you know, orphaned in some way, shape, or form, or maybe by the people around you, maybe by the divine. Maybe you're asking, like, where is God? Where's my help? Where is, you know, why aren't things working out for me the way that I want them to? Or why is it that people keep leaving me? Or, you know, something like that. But the divine, don't get mad at me. The divine wants you to pay attention to something. Truth be told, and to be fair. Truth be told, and to be fair, the divine is saying, you know that you need to change some things. Regeneration and deep knowing. There's some internal things that needs change, because there are either some lessons that you need to learn, some patterns that need to change. There's something, whatever it is, you internally know, with deep knowing and regeneration, you know that some type of foundation with you or around you needs to crumble. Whether you need to change a habit, whether you need to change your surroundings, maybe whether you need to change the people you're attracted to, whether you need to change your mindset and how you're manifesting, whether you know you haven't been listening to your divine guidance, or you haven't been doing things in a divine order. The divine is saying you may be feeling orphaned, but really in all reality, you're orphaning yourself, you're abandoning yourself, because you're doing something you're not being obedient in some way. And if you don't know, then you need to meditate or pray on it and ask. With peace and blessed and serendipity and milk and honey, this is the divine saying that you're meant for blessings, you're meant for abundance, you're meant for happiness, you're meant for peace. You need to ask yourself, why is this chaos happening? And it has something to do with how you are interacting with the universe. It has something to do with how you are manifesting. I know a lot of us don't like to take accountability, and we like to point the finger. And I'm not saying for any of you that you haven't been a victim to things, or things like that. But you have to choose to be a victim. You literally have to choose to be a victim. And I'm not trying to get too deep into that, but the reality is you choose to be a victim of your life experiences. You can choose to overcome them, or you could choose to victimize yourself. It's all a choice. You can't control what other people do. You can't control what things are happening outside of you, but you can control how you react to them, how you respond to them, how you heal from them. There's nothing that you can do. Even for some of you, you point the finger, you say it was them, it was them, it was them. Okay, well, what are you still doing there? Or why are you still living there? Or why haven't you taken the steps to change your mindset? Why do you still live there with that person who did this, and that? You get what I'm saying? In whatever aspect, it's like you're needing to take control of your reality. You can't give the control to anyone else. Because there are blessings here that the divine is wanting to give you. But the divine is saying you're not letting go of certain things, regeneration, you're not, we all have free will. And I know that's going to be triggering for whoever that is for, but that is the message. And again, truth be told and to be fair, okay? The divine was very clear. Truth be told and to be fair. Yeah, the divine can only do so much. You have to do your part. Okay. For others of you, right? For others of you, because I just got a flipped message, and this is not going to be for everyone. For others of you, if you have left certain people out in the cold, and you have done certain things that you know are not in alignment, and you're wondering, why am I struggling? The seeds that you plant, you reap what you sow. Okay? And again, that part's not going to be for everyone, but the divine just told me flip it. Flip it. For some of y'all, it's flip. Some of you guys, you're wondering why you're not receiving certain blessings. Well, how are you moving out here in these streets? Betrayal. Feeling safe. And fearless love. Level up. Now back to the first message that I gave you, right? Some of you guys have been betrayed, right? Some of you guys have experienced backstabbers and all types of things, right? but the divine is saying it's time to level up. Okay, some of you guys don't want to surrender, with surrender in reverse, to the divine cosmic power, divine lineage. Okay, you know, some of you guys are not tapping into your intuition. All right, and therefore we have good juju in reverse. There's a need for a radical rebirth here, because the divine is saying to love fearlessly. Okay, despite your betrayals, despite whatever it is that you've been through, there's a need for you to love fearlessly. You'll never experience love. There's no, and I was just telling somebody this last night, that I realized there's no experiencing love without risk. You're always going to have to put yourself out there to get hurt. And you will just never experience love if you don't. So the divine is saying it's time to level up and allow yourself to be vulnerable. And it doesn't even have to be with like love. It's just being in your heart center of love, being loving, right? Vibrating on the energy of love. Sometimes the things that we go through, it makes us hard, right? Because we want to protect ourselves now. Now the world is a wicked, cruel place, and we don't like nobody, right? We don't want to let anybody in. And the divine is saying level up from that, because it's not creating positive energy around you. It's creating blockages. Okay? All right, and let's close. Damn, Taurus. Spirit said, where are we going? Here? All right. All right, message. Closing out message for the Taurus. Closing out message for the Taurus. Hermit. Retreat and recharge. Okay. Time to take a rest and recuperate in order to continue your growth. Benefit from the information that will come directly from your heart space. The Hermit card is one of solitude and meditation. It represents your capacity to go within and arrive at the cave of your heart. Many of the answers to your problem lie within, and if you don't take the time to connect with yourself and feel comfortable alone, you won't be able to hear the messages that are rising up inside you. The cross-legged meditation position of a cave-dwelling sadhu on the card is an invitation to harness the power of your meditation practice. The Sri Yantra symbol behind him represents the union of masculine and feminine energies, hence the support from Mother, Father, God. What is Mother, Father, God? Okay, interesting. You have been working hard and giving your all to your current situation, and it may become draining and detrimental to your development unless you retreat and recharge your energies. So you are being guided to take a step back at this time. If you are working on bringing something together, your over-involvement could impede the process. So retreat and breathe. If you have something to say or do that could have a larger impact on your life, spend time in deep thought, even contemplation, before moving forward. Often when we rush in, we don't see how destructive our actions can be. So meditate and listen to your soul's wisdom before proceeding further. Okay. What's Mother, Father, God? I haven't heard that before. Is that like, okay. Yeah, I kind of get it. Would it be like Mother Earth and Father God, that dynamic? Someone answer that for me. Okay. Alrighty, Taurus. I love y'all. If that resonated, like, share, subscribe. All right, Gemini. What's good, Gemini? What is good, Gemini? What is good, Gemini? hope all is well. I hope you feel blessed. All right, let's see what the messages are that you need to hear from the divine. Hey, Charlene. What are the messages that you need to hear from the divine? What messages do you need to hear from the divine? Blessed, peace, message in a bottle, and higher power. Ooh, Gemini. You're going to be receiving, oh, let me show you them. Higher power, message in a bottle, peace, and blessed. You're going to be receiving a lot of signs and synchronicities from the divine, from higher powers here. Time for a nap, new life. Ooh, Gemini, just sit back and relax. Okay, well, with time for a nap and new life, it's like, I'm getting that some of you guys may be more tired than usual. Okay, I'm getting that as well. But it's like something about your meditation state and you kind of just not being in a rush. It's like you have a new life coming towards you. You need to be flexible. You need to be movable, okay? Because the divine is going to be sending you signs and synchronicities that's leading you to this peaceful and blessed life, this new life of peace and blessings, okay? So the divine is saying, take a step back, take the back seat right now, okay? Kind of just be on autopilot, because they need for you to be able to see the signs and synchronicities so that they can order your steps, okay? And if you're on overdrive, you may miss the messages and the signs the divine is trying to tell you to guide you in a certain direction. So you need to be, is it susceptible? Or whatever, receptive, okay, to receiving these signs and synchronicities to wherever the divine is trying to lead you, okay? Which is obviously somewhere really nice, the fates, yeah. And this also may mean the divine is going to take certain things away with all that glitters and not for you. And truth be told, there may be some sort of realizations that all that glitters is not gold, okay? Or things that you once thought were valuable are not, okay? There may be some deep realizations, but this with the leg up is the divine helping you, okay? The divine is helping you. Yeah, see, a change in the wind, treasure island, and chaos and conflict. It's like the divine is taking you away from destruction or energies of destruction and leading you to real treasure. Leading you to real treasure, real abundance, not shit covered in gold, okay? So be ready for this with poised and breathe. Be ready for this and allow it to unfold, okay? All right. Okay. Brazen, surrender, level up, and feeling safe. I heard dare to dream. Dare to dream. Brazen. It's this energy, Gemini, of living in your truth. Dare to dream. It's some truth. Living in your truth. That's exactly what I was getting. Living in, would you dare to live in your truth and go exactly where you feel like going, go exactly where your intuition is leading you, doing exactly what you want to do when you feel like doing it. And I'm not saying doing anything that's going to harm people around you, but surrendering to your desires, surrendering to your needs and your wants, you know, putting yourself first. Dare to dream. Like, would you dare actually believe that you could manifest the exact life that you really want? Would you dare? Okay, and without feeling like you're stepping on anyone's toes or feeling like you have to tiptoe around or feeling like, would you dare to just be brazen? You know? This is going to cause a big transition for you. Some of you guys have issues with feeling like if you do exactly what you want or you do what's best for you, it affects other people. And that's not your problem. Shine. Look, desire. What am I saying here? Truth, shine, and desire. Wounded healer, speak up and harvest. Yes. Some of you guys, out of some sort of like wounding, you're afraid to really step into your truth in some way, shape, or form. I don't know if some of you guys shrink yourselves down to make other people feel bigger, or I don't really know Geminis to do that, or if you dim your light in some way, shape, or form, and the divine is saying you are not a martyr. Okay? Harvest your blessings. Okay? By all means necessary. Okay. And we're going to close you with here. Well, here's your card. Summer. Bask in joy and light. Sounds about right. Am I in the right book? I am. What in the world? Okay. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Rise up, open your wings, and shine. What am I saying here? Bring your projects and plans out into the light, into manifestation. Summer has always been recognized as a time for joy, for going on adventures and making memories. Flowers are in full bloom. Animals are enjoying the freedom of the wild summer days and nights. And people are taking holidays, basking in the sunshine and being lifted energetically by the light and warmth. This is the perfect opportunity for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Light has come to banish the darkness. Clarity is arriving too, allowing you to know exactly where you are and how you can move forward. Angels and ancestors guide you, are encouraging you. Angels, ancestors, and guides are encouraging you to enjoy this moment and not to rush forward, because this time is the time for pleasure, enjoyment, and expansion. There is a great chance that you have extra energy, creativity, and inspiration at this time. Notice what is coming to you, as it is inspiration directly from the divine. When the summer card arrives in this future position of the spread, or the last card of the reading, it can indicate that the coming summer will usher important energies with regards to your questions or intentions. I can't read, y'all. I'm sorry. All right, Gemini. It is basically the same energy of you living in your truth, living in your manifestations, daring to dream, and enjoying the fruits of your labor. All right, I love y'all. If this resonated, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And now we're at Cancer. What's up, Cancer? What is up, Cancer? I hope all is well. I hope you're feeling blessed. All right, we're going to see what is the energy. What is it that you need to hear from the divine? You're welcome, love. What is it that you need to hear from the divine? What is it that my Cancers need to hear from the divine? Let's see. Okay. Deep knowing and message in a bottle. Hold on. Ooh. Deep knowing and message in a bottle. It came out in reverse. Let's see. New life. Ooh. Give me one more. Exchanging gifts and TikTok. I'm gonna take the message in a bottle in reverse. TikTok and exchanging gifts. Cancer, there is this energy, right, of you know you're not following your intuition on something. You know you're not following your intuition on something. And I don't know what it is. It'll be different for all of you, but there's something that intuitively you know you're not following your intuition on, or following your higher self or divine guidance. And with new life here, it's like the divine is trying to gift you something with exchanging gifts. Okay, they're trying to gift you something. And TikTok, it talks about feeling like you're running out of time. But I'm not really taking the TikTok like this. It almost feels like the divine is trying to urge you, okay, to pay attention to something that your intuition is telling you. Because whatever this is, it's like if you would just follow your intuition, it's like there is some sort of blessing waiting on the other side of this. But there's a need for you to co-create. It almost feels like the divine is trying to urge you to co-create with them, to give you this new life, to give you this new beginning. But it's like, even though you know something, you may not be paying attention to it, or maybe you're not wanting to. Flexible. There's a need for you to be flexible here. Happy. Whatever this is, it's bringing in happiness, but chop wood, you have to make the steps. The chop wood talks about, you know, this is not something that has to happen overnight, but you have to take the steps in the right direction. So whatever this is, you know that there's something that needs to change, or there's something that you need to do, but you have to take the steps towards this. At the end of the finish line is a new life and happiness. And it could be different for all of you. Maybe you need to change your job. Maybe you want to change careers. Maybe you want to change your person. Maybe you want to move. There's something that your intuition is telling you, but it's like you're not putting your best foot forward in some way, shape, or form. Or maybe you're just not wanting to. So the divine is kind of, I feel like, urging you to work with them. Okay. Look, self-sabotage. I cut the deck right to it. Self-sabotage and grief. Okay, I cut the deck right to self-sabotage and grief. So, yeah. Oh, too much, ma'am, sir. Intuition. Intuition. Same thing. Intuition. Giving and receiving. Literally, scarcity, awakening. Literally the same cards I pulled. Literally, you guys just pulled the giving and receiving card in this deck, but it's called exchanging gifts. All right, I can't find it, but y'all saw me. Y'all heard me. It was called exchanging gifts. This is the same card. It's the same card. Exchanging gifts, giving and receiving. The divine is asking for you to co-create with them. The divine is asking for you to co-create with them because some of you guys could be manifesting out of an energy of scarcity, out of an energy of, this is called the Sakuya. Okay, this card is the Sakuya. It's a Trini demon. And that's where we get the energy of a succubus from. Okay, so there could be things around you that are draining you, okay? Or you could be draining yourself or sabotaging yourself in some way, shape, or form. And the divine is saying you need to follow your intuition. There's something that you know you need to change or you need to not be doing, or it's something like that that is just draining, okay? Or is going to be draining. The divine is asking, for some of you guys, you give too much of your energy. The giving and receiving talks about the universal law of what I put out, I get back. Okay, so are you taking too much from people or are you giving too much to people? Okay. So something definitely needs to change. Because you literally have like the succubus energy and then the energy of equal give and take. So I don't know what it is, but something's up. Either you're not, I'm not gonna keep saying the same thing over and over again, but you need to follow your intuition on whatever this is. Intuitively, you know with deep knowing. Okie dokie. Let me go here. No, I'm not Trini. I just studied my decks. And I studied different gods and goddesses, or different religions. I read. Yeah. All right. I pulled two. I don't want to. No, I'm gonna let it come out. Give me just one. Ooh, there we go. The rainbow. Of course, two still came out. The rainbow. Let's see. I think I pulled this card before. 41, which breaks down to 5, which is change. Okay. The rainbow symbolizes the 7 steps of a true spiritual path, which manifest as colors of the 7 chakras. In the Himalayas, the rainbow body is seen as the full realization of our essence. The rainbow also represents the bridge between the physical and the spiritual worlds. At the end of our lives, we can journey across the rainbow bridge to the highest heavenly realms. When the rainbow appears, it is an affirmation that all is well and that you are in the right relationship with spirit. The rainbow tells you that the end of the storm is near. Persevere and remember that it is darkest just before the dawn. Don't give up. Do not give up hope. Things are about to take a positive turn. Listen for the morning rooster that announces the coming of the dawn, even while the night is still darkest. But do not claim victory yet or let your guard down fully. Don't get caught up in the pursuit of the illusion of the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Find the treasure now, in the moment, by coming in the right relationship with those all around you. All your gifts are at hand, so obvious you may have missed them. Be true with your intentions and do not be led astray by daydreams. Okay, so what I'm basically getting from this is like, some of you guys could be going through some sort of trials and tribulations at the moment, and the divine is saying, don't give up. The light at the end of the tunnel is literally you're at the end of the tunnel, right? And it's not saying sit down and stop moving forward and stop healing and stop pressing forward. Don't claim your victory yet, but keep going, okay? Because the victory is coming, right? It also is talking about not seeing the world through rose-colored glasses, right? That's how you get your feelings hurt. Don't be stuck in daydreams, and make sure that you are grounded at the same time. But also, there's that energy of, it says, find the treasure now. So living in the moment, okay? Making sure that you are good with all of your relationships around you. But the most that I'm taking from this is that, like, again, with the intuition thing, like your intuition is trying to tell you that something good is coming. So keep pushing forward, like no U-turns, no turning back, no sitting down, no playing dead. There's a positive shift that is coming towards you, right? It says, listen to the rooster that says the morning is coming while it's still dark, which for me, that's like your intuition telling you this way is where the positivity is going to happen. Follow that. I'm gonna leave y'all there. All right, if this resonated, like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, who's next? Who's next? Go, go, go. You think I remember our Leo? Y'all want to know how I memorized the zodiac signs? And tell me if I'm the only one. From Beyonce's song, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. That's literally how I learned it. Am I the only one? I'm kind of ashamed to say that, but still to this day, I gotta be like, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. I gotta sing the song like really fast. I don't know why you think I do these. I don't know. Maybe I do, I just haven't ever tried. All right, anyways, I'm sorry. Hey, Leo. What's up, Leo? I hope all is good. I hope all is good. I hope you're feeling blessed. Let's see what the messages are for my Leos. What are the messages for my Leos? My Leos dem. What are the messages for my Leos? Okay. Imagine wanting to fly out. A leg up and all that glitters. Okay, come to the edge. All right, Leo, the divine is going to be helping you by showing you that all that glitters is not gold. They may be helping you by showing you that certain people have fake masks on around you, that people are wearing masks, that people are deceivers in some way, shape, or form. It's like the illusion is going to fall. The illusion is going to fall. The divine, and with come to the edge, the divine is asking for you to trust them in doing this. Come to the edge, it talks about being vulnerable with spirit. Okay, so when you get the confirmation, don't fight it. Don't argue about it. Just take it and receive it. I'm getting the divine is going to remove the masks of a lot of people around you, or they have. And the divine is asking for you to trust them. Oh, thank you so much, Pudgy. Thank you so much. That the divine is asking you to trust them. Okay, if people's masks are falling off, it's because the divine is doing it. It's because the divine is doing it. And it's because it's giving you a leg up here. And because there's some sort of prosperity, luck, opportunities that are coming towards you. And there's no time for dead weight. Not for you, and truth be told, the things that are not supposed to be in your energy are going to have to fall to the wayside. They're going to have to go. Because the divine is about to bless you with a lot of positivity. And so they're helping you get rid of energetic blockages, period. So be flexible because you're being redirected with a change in the wind. All right? So allow yourself to be redirected. Don't fight it. Because you're manifesting, and the divine is trying to help you manifest. And they're going to help you manifest by getting rid of any energetic blockages around you. If you're not, people bringing your vibration down, you're not going to be able to manifest what you're asking for because you're not on that vibration, because you're around a bunch of low vibrational people or things or whatever. So there's going to be some sort of realizations coming to you so that you can upgrade. Okay? But the divine is saying, trust me. I know what I'm doing. If people are falling off, if people are starting to act funny, if things are starting to seem strange, if friendships are no longer working, if family members are being funny, if backstabbing is happening, observe and note it. Okay, there's a reason why it's happening. Divine is trying to reveal certain things to you. Or this has happened, look at this. Cut the deck right to manifestation. Because there's manifestations that are happening for you. The divine said, we gotta get some things out the way. Listen, stop playing with me, okay? Secrets revealed. Secrets revealed. Period. The divine is about to reveal some things to you. But guess, it might cause a period of grief, but after the grief comes the joy and the pleasure. Okay? Comes the joy and the pleasure. All right? Level up. I'm telling you, certain things may transpire and they may not feel good. You know, that hurts when we realize certain people had hidden motive. People were not who we thought they were. Family members ain't shit. Whatever the case may be, that job wasn't for me. I spent my whole career on this and this is not where I'm supposed to be. But it's because there's a leveling up. There's some sort of level up that's happening for you. So this has to go. All right, same energy. Where do we want to go? Here. All right, so we're going to close you out with Angels and Ancestors, Oracle deck. You got the same message in both decks, so your message may be a little bit shorter than everyone else's, but it's because you had a clear message, so. Okay. Oracle. Wait for important information. Okay. Be open and receptive to information. Gather facts so that you can make a decision that is in line with your integrity. The Oracle is the truth speaker and insight bringer of the deck. The ancestor who will be your best outspoken girlfriend. Someone who will tell you exactly what you need to hear to move forward. In this deck, she is the reminiscent of the Oracle Delphi, a psychic priestess of ancient Greece who is able to receive information and make predictions. She holds a bowl that has sacred smoke rising out of it, bringing the message to look beyond all you can see and gather information in order to make an accurate evaluation of your current situation. Angels, ancestors, and the universe are speaking to you at this time. So look and listen for important conversations, signs, and messages that will point you in the right direction. You are being guided to wait for more information before making any fast moves, because at the moment you are letting your wants get in the way of your needs. There is an opportunity for you to see everything clearly at this time, but you will only be able to do so if you are willing to truly open your eyes. If you have been waiting for further information about a choice you have to make or action you have to take, don't take matters into your own hands, but let what needs to be revealed be revealed. Then you'll know exactly what to do next. Angels are supporting you. Trust them. Very clear message, Leo. Very clear message. I'm not going to say anything because it's redundant at this point. Very clear message. If that resonated, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Mwah. All right, Virgo. What's up, Virgo? What is up, Virgo? Oh, I hope you're feeling blessed. Hope everything's all good in the hood. All right, let's see what my Virgos need to hear. Let's see what my Virgos need to hear from me. What do my Virgos need to hear from moi? What do my Virgos need to hear from me? Well, from me. Back up. What do my Virgos need to hear from the divine? What do my Virgos need to hear from the divine? What do my Virgos need to hear from the divine? Messages from the divine. What do my Virgos need to hear from the divine? By the book. By the book. What's at the bottom of the deck? Poised. A leg up. Maybe one more. Ooh, Treasure Island and clean it up. It's Spirit's about to gather you, Virgo. All that glitters at the bottom of the deck. Listen, the divine says you know better. The divine says you know better. You following universal laws, following your integrity. This is like the Hierophant. Learning the lessons, being obedient to the divine is leading you to a lot of abundance. Ain't no other... Listen, I know we all have free will, right? We have free will, right? But there's also consequences for our free will. Clean it up. The divine says you need to get rid of anything that is not in alignment with your morals, values, your ethics, what you believe in, what you know to be true, because this is how you're going to receive your blessings. There may be things that you want, but it's not good for you. And you know that, okay? There may be just in general, things that you aspire and you crave for and you want and all of these things, but you know it's not for you. And you know it goes against what you believe in some way, shape, or form. And the divine is saying, if you follow your morals, your values, you know, what it is that you know to be true, the divine is going to help you get possibly the treasure that you're looking for, okay? Treasure Island, a leg up in Treasure Island. The divine will lead you to the land of milk and honey. They will lead you to the treasure if you follow what you know to be true, the divine laws that you know to be true, okay? And so the things that you know are not in alignment with you, taking up space, you're not supposed to be doing, you got to clean it up, because the divine is saying, you know better. Period, point blank. The divine is snatching you by your edges or your beard or whatever and saying, you, my Virgo, know better. And we will help you as long as you act in the energy of what you know. Okay? Very clear message for that too. All right. Sacred lust. Awakening. Some of you guys could have to do with third parties. It could have to do with some sort of temptation. Not everyone. Jojo, wow. Awakening came right. Look, it's still at the bottom of the deck, y'all. It's haunting y'all. It's haunting y'all. So it's definitely giving temptation, Virgo. Temptation. And temptation could be in the form of so many things. It doesn't have to be lusty or sexual. It could be just temptation. It could be earthly possessions. It could be money. It could be, you know what I'm saying, chasing material and earthly things, right? And the wrong types of energy. It could be so many things that it's internally within you that you just, you know better, right? Whatever this is, it's like, you know better. Radical rebirth, awakening. There's definitely a need for some sort of change here. All right, alchemy. Shame in reverse. And this is not the divine shaming you in any way, shape, or form. They're wanting you to take all that energy that you're putting into other things and put it and redirect it. That's all. They just want you to redirect your energy. Okay. Manifestation and betrayal. Don't go against yourself, Virgo. When we manifest things in the wrong energy, they only last for so long. Or there's karma attached to it. So, here we go. Magic. Ooh, I never pulled completion. Ooh, I never pulled this card. Magic. What's it about? 33. 6. Magic. 68. What in the world? Oh, here it is. Okay. This symbol represents the infinite intelligence of the great spirit that makes up the fundamental fabric of the universe. We experience the evidence of this magic through synchronicity and meaningful coincidence. When magic appears, you're invited to see the world through the eyes of wonder and awe, taking on the innocence of a child who knows that all things are possible. Infinite potential exists in the great mind, and you are being invited to call it in and recognize the dance of the synchronistic events, signs, symbols, and omens given to you through the oracle of the ordinary world. This is a sign that Spirit is reminding you that you co-create your world in a sacred partnership. Your part is to dream, to intend, and to watch for the signs that show you what next action to take. Right now, it appears that you are on the right track to make your dreams come true. Great Spirit is listening and acting on your behalf. Pay attention. Magic gives birth to miracles. Have you forgotten that you live in a world infused with magic? Perhaps you've become cynical and think you have to create your life all by yourself with no help from others. It's time to remember your relationship to Source, for you are a part of the story. You are a part of the story of the world, a living spark of spirit living on earth for this short time as an emissary of light. If you look back over your life, you will find many instances in which your actions alone were not the cause of out-of-the-blue coincidences that led you to that new relationship, job, or other important moment on your journey. So how do you stay in this awareness? The answer is simple. If you can be as a little child and cultivate the wondrous curiosity, you will see magic again and be amazed. Remember, magic is real and in everything. Okay, so I don't know who I just gave that message to about living in the here and now and being gifted with the miracles of synchronicities, right? So this is like that same surrendering type of energy, right? It's like being in this energy of faith and just observing. It's like once you tap into that energy, it's like the divine starts to show out. They start to like synchronize things and things just happen like so coincidental. Sorry. And things just start to happen so coincidentally, like it's almost, you can't explain it. Like there's no way else to explain it. It has to be magic. It has to be God. Like you start experiencing those weird things like that. So some of you guys are definitely going to be stepping into that energy, or you're being asked to step into that energy of like being in wonder and awe. I live there every day. Okay. And life is much easier. I'll tell you that. Okay. So if you can be in that energy of co-creating with the divine, you'll notice that things just happen to just flow. Things just happen to just fit like a puzzle piece. Things just happen to just fall into place and you can't really explain it. And it's amazing and it's really cool. Okay? And you will live in a state of awe all the time. Life will never get boring. I promise. Okay, interesting. All right, Virgo. Who's next? Who's next? Go, go. Libra, what's up, Libra? What is up, Libra? What is up, Libra? I hope all is well. You're welcome, love. I hope you feel blessed. Libra gang gang. Let's see, what messages do my Libras need to hear from me? What messages do my Libras need to hear from me? What messages do my Libras need to hear from... Dang it, I keep saying from me. What messages do my Libras need to hear from the divine, from spirit? What messages do... It keeps throwing me off, even though I know the divine knows what I mean, but still. What messages do my Libras need to hear from the divine, from the higher power, right? What messages do they need to hear? What messages do they need to hear? Okay, what messages do they need to hear? Community and round between worlds. Ooh, Libra. Thinker. Libra, there's a need for you to look at your friendships, your relationships, your situationships, the people around you, your community. Are you going round and round? It's like there's a need for you with between worlds. It's like you may have one foot in, one foot out when it comes to the people around you, your job atmosphere, people who you're dealing with, relationships in general, whether it's job, family, whatever. It's like something is a cycle. Okay, and there's something that is ding, ding, ding in your mind that's saying there's a need to make some sort of transition, but you could be in between, one foot out, one foot in. I don't know if I fully want to transition. I don't know if I fully should transition. Okay, like this is what you're thinking about, but time to go in the face. It's time to go from whatever this is that's keeping you in an ongoing cycle. Okay. It's time to go. All right, it's time to leave it behind. Some of you guys, and you want to know why? Do you want to know why? Because the divine is trying to redirect you to your true tribe, loyal heart. Okay, so that job that you're supposed to be in, that relationship that you're supposed to be in, those friendships that you're supposed to have, you know, maybe a whole new tribe of family members, right? We don't want the karmic family. We want our actual soul tribe. You know what I'm saying? So whatever this is that's going on around you that has to do with relationships, connections, whatever, that has you going round and round in a circle, the divine is saying, you know, it's time to go. And why? Because we're going to bring you into alignment with what is really for you, not something that's going to keep you on a merry-go-round. And there's no progression. Okay. Here we went here. Oh wait, why'd I skip right to this? Okay, let's go here. Where am I down? Celestial alignment, divine lineage, truth, and desire. Libra, some of you guys have very high ranking, and I know I don't like to be like high ranking, but some of you guys are not from here. Some of you guys have a very high divine lineage, angel type of energy, alien type of DNA. It's like some of y'all are really not from here. You're some type of higher being, and it's like a powerful higher being. Not you know, truth. The truth of the matter is that you have some sort of divine lineage, maybe even royalty for some of you guys. Wow. Let me see. Level up. And because of this, the divine wants you to step into the energy of you getting, like, you're meant to come to be here and prosper. You're meant to be here and get your fair share, okay? And it's like, some of y'all don't know who you are. And the divine is like, what is wrong with Libra? Why is the Libra like settling? Libra needs to thrive. That's why Libra is here, is to thrive. But some of you guys have to realize that you are Like, you're not just a regular person. Miracles. Like, you're here to experience miracles. And there's something about like vulnerability. There's something about, because you have pleasure, desire, joy here, miracles, naked. Like, there's something about it being the raw truth of, this is what you're meant, alchemy, this is what you're supposed to manifest. Like, you're supposed to manifest great things. I don't know how to put my finger on this energy of it, but it just feels like it almost feels, I don't want to say it feels like devil energy, but it of that almost like too much joy, too much abundance. It's almost like the energy of you're supposed to not overindulge, but it's like there's some sort of like prosperity that you're supposed to experience, that most people probably don't even want to obtain. Okay, this is interesting energy. This is an interesting energy. Some of you guys are really like supposed to be abundant here. But first you have to realize like who you are so you can step into that purpose. Some of you guys are. Some of you guys may not feel comfortable being that big. You know what I'm saying? It's like, some of you guys might not feel comfortable even thinking of yourself in that way. But you need to be. But you need to be. That was, I didn't really know how to explain that energy. That energy was a little intense. The sun, well, 53. Oh, this was it, 53. The sun. The sun is acknowledged by many cultures as the foremost masculine force. In other traditions, it is seen as the feminine in her full power. Either way, it is the most brilliant light for all beings and allows life to sprout from the dark, feminine earth. It could be gentle and warming, close to sunrise or sunset, fall or winter, or it can be destructive as its zenith during the scorching summer, or zenith. Have you been hibernating? Have you been introspective? It is time to come out of your cave and savor the life-giving light of our star. The sun rekindles your passion and your creative energy. Life is calling you to shine your light and to add your lightness and humor to the seriousness around you. Get out and play. Have you been shining your light for too long? Have you been shining your light for too long? Remember that daylight is only half of the day. The night must have her equal time, and she offers us her gifts as well. Be careful not to be blinded by your light or the light of others. Do not become enamored with yourself or worship others. Beware your shadow. Reveal in your midday glory, but do not be afraid of waning of the light at dusk. Wow. And it's crazy because the wild woman came behind it. So what I just got from that was that energy of the sun, right? Meant to shine bright. Like I was just saying. Some of you guys may step into this energy, and there's a warning here that when you do step into this energy, don't allow your shadow to overcome. Okay, because some of you guys may be stepping into this energy of abundance, of shining brightly, of, you know, obtaining a lot of things, and there's a warning that's coming with that. That's why I said it kind of feels like that devil energy of having too much. Yeah, of having too much. Beware of your shadow. Okay, so there's a humbleness that is going to come along with this energy as well. Because some of you guys may be stepping into the energy of knowing who you really are and what you're really meant for. But beware of your shadow. Don't let your ego overrule or overrun. All right, Libra. I love y'all. Y'all reading had me a little messed up. All right. Scorpio. What's up, Scorpio? I hope all is well, Scorpio. Woo. Right. Exactly. Don't forget your real purpose when your power shows itself. All right. Scorpio, what's up, Scorpio? I hope all is well. I hope you're feeling blessed. What is the message that the Scorpios need to hear from the divine right now? What is the message that the Scorpios need to hear from the divine right now? Happy, happy. Not for you. Ooh, Lord. Poise and exchanging gifts. Interesting. Mending. Interesting. Now that's interesting. Tell me about not for you. Clean it up. Okay, exchanging gifts. Co-create. To the sea. Serendipity. Well, Scorpio, this is a very clear message. It wasn't at first, but once I clarified everything, it was. You're going to notice when you get rid of things that you just know are not for you. All right? The things that are not for you, people, places, and things. You're going to realize that everything is falling in place. Serendipity and happy. And happy, okay? It's going to feel like your luck has changed, your mood has changed, your environment has changed once you leave behind things that no longer serve you and you co-create with the divine. Period, point blank. The divine is trying to tell you, once you leave behind things that maybe you don't want to leave behind, maybe you really want it, maybe it's really shiny and really pretty and it's tempting and you want it, but the divine is saying once you leave behind the things that you just know are not for you, again, people, places, and things, you're going to notice a change in your reality, a shift in your reality. You're going to be more happy than you thought you were with whatever this is that you're holding on to, okay? Period, point blank. At first I didn't get it, but yeah, that was, once I clarified it, very to the point. So some of you guys just have to have that faith, right? That what you're clinging on to, if it's for you, it'll just be for you. The things that are for you, you won't have to force. Or there won't be like a restriction. Secrets revealed. Creativity. Etheric chords. Some of you guys are really going to be stepping into like this creative energy. I'm not getting secrets revealed. Well, Scorpio's reading did. I did just say that you guys were going to, the Scorpio reading did say that you guys were going to get a secret, right? You guys were going to find out a secret. But I'm also getting that some of you guys, you're going to have a boost in your creativity. Okay, there's going to be a boost in your creativity, in your passionate projects and things like that. I mean, this could be the same energy of like you finding something else or there's a boost for you somewhere. But I see like, especially if you've been having some sort of like creative blockages, I see that changing. Okay, for some of you guys, you've been trying to manifest and you feel like you've been having a hard time manifesting. I see that definitely changing, especially with grounding here. Okay, so I see more of a grounded energy that's coming in. I just feel like some of you guys are going to be tapping into some sort of potential resistance. Yeah, some of you guys are going to be tapping into some sort of like unseen or hidden potential that's been like laying dormant. Okay, that's what this feels. That's what this feels like. Worthiness and liberation. Also, there's the energy of the divine removing blockages. Okay, so that's going to be a thing as well. The divine is going to be removing a lot of blockages for you so that this elevation can come in. It feels like, like energetically, it feels like it would be like if there's a door and there's like a boulder and the boulder is whatever, your creativity, your forward movement, whatever it is. It feels like the divine is doing this. Okay? And now the boulder can roll on through. That's how this feels in whichever way. Whether it's things that need to be revealed or need to be removed or downloads or revelations. It's like whatever the block is the divine is removing it. And so that there can be some sort of forward movement for you. Okay? If that makes sense. All right, where are we going? Sage, be devoted and committed. Sage, be devoted and committed. Okay. Be willing to go the whole road and back again. This will allow you to be the best you can possibly be. The sage represents the wise one within. When this card arises, it shows that you are preparing to become a great and insightful teacher to your peers. It guides you to take notes, as the wandering yogi is on this card, because your knowledge and life experiences can impart incredible insights to those with whom you come into contact. This card is about observation and becoming more aware of who you are and all of your inner workings, because that awareness can bring more clarity to your decisions. Devotion is a powerful energy. Right now, angels and ancestors want you to acknowledge how committed you are to your growth. Your continued dedication is this aspect of your life that has been recognized, and your understanding that you are not only body but also a soul is all you need to continue growing and expanding. The energy of oneness is offering itself to you now, and it's important you take some time to integrate it all so that you can be supported and guided by it. This is what the divine wants for you. Make a note of experiences or teachers making themselves known to you at this time, because you are going to share those teachings one day too. Wow. So a lot of things that you're going through right now is because it's setting you up for some type of testimony. It's setting you up because you're going to be some type of guru. You're going to be some type of teacher. And these experiences are going to help you help others. And that's amazing. So continue to be committed to your growth. Continue to be committed to, learning these life lessons, because one day you're going to be able to pass these lessons down to other people. So you're earning your stripes, Scorpio. That's what's happening. All right, I love y'all. If this resonated, like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, Saggy. What's good, Saggy? What's up, Saggy? I hope all is well. I hope you're feeling blessed. Where my Saggies at? I know y'all in here. All right, what do my Saggies need to hear from the divine? What do my Saggies need to hear from the divine? What do my Saggies? What do my Saggies need to hear from the divine? What do my Saggies need to hear from the divine? Observer and not for you. Ooh, to the sea. Damn, Sag, you ready? Yin. Serendipity. Sag, the divine wants you to realize the things, the people, the places, whatever that is not for you, and get to stepping. Straight like that, Sag. Straight like that. Be in this divine feminine energy of receiving what is for you, and that is it. Okay? Literally very straightforward. Observer, not for you, and to the sea. This is going to allow you to manifest, and the divine is going to start. Listen, your obedience is going to be rewarded. Your obedience is going to be rewarded. And we don't do things for, just because of rewards, but that's what this says. A leg up, higher power, and serendipity. The things that you're walking away from by listening to your higher self, by listening to the divine is going to start helping things move forward for you. Okay, the divine is going to start helping you. The divine is going to start guiding you. And they're going to start bringing a lot of blessings for your obedience. Period. So it's almost like when you have children, right? And they get A's on their report card. And so now they get to go shopping at the mall, or they can pick as many toys as they want in the store. It's that type of energy. But sometimes the divine will withhold certain things from you until you are obedient. So keep that in mind. For some of you guys, if you've already done the work, know that the blessings are coming. Grief and surrender in reverse. Saggy, the more you resist, the more you are manifesting sadness and grief for yourself. I don't know what sadness I'm talking to, but the more you don't surrender, the more grief you're going to manifest. Because the divine, they can't force you. They can't, but that pressure, that weight is going to get heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier, than the tower, then whatever comes after that. So it's like, sometimes you just got to open your hands and let go of whatever it is that's just not in alignment with you. Because it's like the energy of self-sabotaging yourself. It's like the downhill spiral. In whatever it is, So the more that you don't surrender to the divine, okay, the more the divine is going to show you why you should be surrendering. Oh, you don't want to listen? Oh, okay, you still not going to listen? Okay, let me tap that ass some more, And it's like, that's not really a battle we can win. We're just itty-bitty humans. And at the end of the day, the divine sees from a higher perspective than us, right? It's protection. So whatever it is. And then you got to level up. So the divine wants you to move past whatever things, people, careers, whatever that you've been holding on to so tightly. It's just going to drain the life force from you. So let it go. Boop, 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 boop. And I cut the deck to flow and eagle. So like literally what I just said, you being in the energy of flow and that higher perspective, right, that the divine is seeing from. And I just saw the serpent. Sometimes we can't see the snakes, or we can't see the destruction. So the divine will tap us, poke us, punch us, trip us before we get to the destruction. The soul retrieval. Ooh, that's interesting. Soul retrieval. 49. 49. Soul retrieval. Soul retrieval is a practice that helps you recover a part of yourself, your energy, your enthusiasm, or your innocence that you have lost. At first, we'll use soul retrieval to recover from our hurts and heal our childhood wounds. Later, we learn to journey to recover our original nature, that self that never left the Garden of Eden, who still speaks to the rivers, to the trees, and to God. When we return to Eden, we are whole again. You are no longer fragmented. You are one with creation. You have healed the cause of the pain you feel, so you do not need to dwell on it any longer. Really, it's true. If you are still hovering over an old wound, find a new flight path. Don't be distracted with the little stuff you've already mastered. Go for the big one, the journey back to Eden. The medicine. When did you compromise what you truly believed in, or to be loved or accepted by someone? Think back over your life and find the time or times when this happened. Vow never to compromise your integrity again. What you have agreed to in the name of love that you know is deeply wrong, make it right in this instant. Okay, gathered you, Sag. Gathered you right on up. All right, Saggy. I love y'all. It's resonated. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Capricorn. What's good, Capricorn? There. What is good, Capricorn? I hope all is well. I hope you are feeling blessed. Let's see. I'm gonna go like this. What is it the Capricorns need to hear from the divine right now? Serendipity. What is it that they need to hear? Why? And go to distance. Loyal heart. Interesting. Come to the edge. Here and now. Capricorn, there is the need for you to be vulnerable with the divine. The divine is about to take you places you probably never thought you were going to be. It's like your luck is going to be changing, okay? Your connections are going to be changing. But the divine is asking for you to trust them, okay? There is this energy that the divine is bringing towards you that is long lasting, okay? And lucky. And abundant. Some of you guys may even get into the energy of asking yourself, what did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve these blessings? Why me? Yin, but just be in the energy of receiving it. Yin, it talks about being receptive. It talks about receiving, community. You guys have your tribe coming towards you, your soul tribe coming towards you. A lot of, again, this serendipity, it talks about luck, it talks about synchronicities. And with go to distance, it's long lasting. Treasure Island, wow. You guys have a lot of blessings coming towards you. But it's gonna start with you being vulnerable and opening yourself up to the divine in some way, shape, or form. New life, damn. Damn, Capricorn. There's something about you trusting the divine that's going to make the divine show out. It's something about you surrendering to the divine that's going to make the divine show all the way out. And higher power, a change in wind, and building blocks. And this may mean a shift in your direction. This may mean with the come to the edge and why. This may mean a shift in direction, a shift in perception. But Spirit says if you go that way, I'm going to show you why I told you to go that way. Because there's a leg up. Because there is blessings that are coming in. But something about you taking action and being obedient is going to bring you a new life. It's going to bring you new friendships, new partnerships, new family, or just all around your soul tribe. Milk and honey. Damn, Capricorn. The land of milk and honey. You're being guided to the land of milk and honey. Wow. But first, we do the work, right? So by you doing, it's like deep knowing. It's like the divine wants, I don't want to say the divine wants to prove itself, but the divine is definitely going to show up if you do your part. If you do your part, some of you guys are really going to experience a whole 180 in your life. Or some sort of crazy elevation. And it has something to do with being obedient. Regeneration. Yeah. Dang, Capri. Okay. New life. Treasure Island. Friggin' milk and honey. Okay. I want to be a Capricorn. All right. Look at this. Hold on. I cannot make it up. Miracles. 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 Capricorn, some of you guys are going to be experiencing miracles. Literal, it's going to seem like a miracle. Harvest. I'm trying to, Capricorn, awakening, soul forgiveness. So I'm seeing by this healing that you're doing, you are just reaping so much blessings. So many blessings you're reaping. Hold on, I think my furniture is calling me. Hold on. Okay, it was. It's my dresser. It's my dresser, y'all. Okay. So, yeah, like this awakening, this harvest. Capricorn, do the healing work is what I'm getting. Because by you doing the healing work, you're manifesting miracles. Like, period, point blank. Good juju. Good juju. You got karma on your side. You literally have karma on your side. I think Capricorn has had the best reading. Okay. Let's see what's in the angels and ancestors. Angels and ancestors. Summer. Who did we pull this for? Libra. We pulled this for Libra. Bask in joy and light. Rise up and open your wings and shine. Bring your projects and plans out into the light, into manifestation. Summer has always been recognized as a time for joy, for going on adventures and making memories, Flowers are in full bloom. Animals are enjoying the freedom of the wild summer days and nights. And people are taking holidays, basking in the sunshine and being lifted energetically by the light and warmth. This is the perfect opportunity for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Light has come to banish the darkness. Clarity is arriving too, allowing you to know exactly where you are and how you can move forward. Angels and ancestor guides are encouraging you to enjoy this moment and not to rush forward, because this is a time for pleasure, enjoyment, and expansion. There is a great chance that you have extra energy, creativity, and inspiration at this time. Notice what is coming to you, as it is inspiration directly from the divine. When the summer card arrives in the future position of the spread or last card in the reading, it can also indicate that the coming summer will usher in important energies with regards to your questions or intentions. Okay, Capricorn, you had a great reading. You're doing the work. Continue to keep doing the work. You have lots of abundance and manifestations coming towards you. Period. What's up, Aqua? What is up, Aqua? I hope all is well. I hope you're feeling blessed, Aqua. Let's see what the divine wants to say to you, Aqua. What does the divine want to say to my Aquas? What does the divine want to say to my Aquanators? My Aquanators. Oh my gosh, that's it. Y'all are gonna be called Aquanators. And what does the divine have to say to my Aquanators? Here and now and building blocks. Who got this? Aries got this. Some of y'all can have Aries in your chart. TikTok. Some of you guys feel like you're running out of time to accomplish certain goals. And the divine is saying, live in the here and now. By living in the here and now, serendipity, very similar to Aries reading. By living in the here and now is how you're going to experience the synchronicities, how you're going to experience the divine alignment. The worry and the stress is what's causing the blockages. Because TikTok and building blocks, some of you guys feel like you need to make something happen now, or something needs to happen now, or something needs to come together now. And what you need to realize is by living in the here and the now, not focusing on the past or trying to look too forward in the future, is how you're going to achieve what it is that you're looking for, how things are going to become lucky for you, how you're going to experience the magic of the divine, okay? Anything else is only really going to cause blockages. That's not the energy of your manifestations. You need to be in the energy of receiving and not feeling like you're running out of time, or a sense of urgency or desperation or anxiety, okay? That was very clear. That was very clear. Ah, yeah. All right. Harvest and sacred lust. Interesting. Interesting. Shame. Naked. Aqua, what are we talking about right now? Wounded here. What are we talking about right now? Don't be afraid, and this could be in so many ways. Not trying to be inappropriate. Don't be afraid to experience joy and desire and what feels good, okay? Don't be ashamed of what it is that you like, or what it is that you're into, or what it is that, like, again, makes you feel good. Don't shame yourself for being you, okay? Some of you guys need to just be truthful about what it is you like. Okay, but harvest and sacred lust. get another energy, Aqua. I'm gonna get another energy. Some of you guys, don't be afraid to be nasty. Oh my gosh, fearless love, right? Let loose. Fearless love. I mean, now, depending on your beliefs, you know, some of you guys could be celibate. Some of you guys, you know, but some of y'all might have some pent up energy, or you need to, it doesn't have to be intimacy. It could have to do with anything, right? It could be letting your desires, like, you know, allowing yourself to feel pleasure in some way. Okay, it doesn't have to be that, but get another energy. Fearless love. I saw it. Fearless love. Some of y'all have to be more vulnerable in your love life. Okay? Some of y'all just have to be more vulnerable with your lovers, your partners. Okay? Loving fearlessly, being naked, being vulnerable, being your true, authentic self, and not being scared to be that. Okay? Very interesting message. Someone must have really needed that. Okay, let's go here. The rainbow again. The rainbow again. All right, let's read the rainbow for the 50 millionth time. Let's read it again. 41. My bad. The rainbow symbolizes the 7 steps of a true spiritual path, which manifests as the colors of the 7 chakras. In the Himalayas, the rainbow body is seen as the full realization of our essence. The rainbow also represents the bridge between the physical and the spiritual worlds. At the end of our lives, we can journey across the rainbow bridge to the highest heavenly realms. When the rainbow appears, it is an affirmation that all is well and you are in the right relationship with spirit. The invitation. The rainbow tells you that at the end of the storm, is near. Persevere and remember that it is darkest just before the dawn. Do not give up hope. Things are about to take a positive turn. Listen for the morning rooster that announces the coming of the dawn, even while the night is still darkest. But do not claim victory yet or let your guard down fully. The medicine. Don't get caught in the pursuit of illusions of the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Find the treasure now, in the moment, by coming into the right relationship with those around you. All your gifts are at hand, so obvious you may have missed them. Be true with your intentions and don't be led astray by daydreams. Okay? So some of you guys are going through some sort of turbulence, or you were going through some sort of turbulence, but I feel like for this card, it's for those who are going through some sort of turbulence or hard times, whether internally or externally. And it's saying that the light of the tunnel is coming. Keep going. Don't quit. No U-turns. Keep pushing forward. Some of you guys could be seeing rainbows as like a sign or synchronicity that the storm is about to end. I'm hearing the storm is over now. So, you know, sometimes when you're at your weakest, it's right when the clouds are about to part. Okay, so the divine is saying, keep going. Don't get comfortable hearing this message and sit down and say, oh, okay, well, things are about to get good. No, keep going. All right, keep moving. There's a positive change that's coming in for you. All right, love ya. Pisces. Hey, Pisces. Hey, boo. Last but not least, Pisces. Last but not least, Pisces gang. Pisces, what's up, Pisces? Let's see. What do the Pisces need to hear from the divine? What does Pisces need to hear from the divine? What does Pisces need to hear from the divine? What do my Pisces need to hear from the divine? Mending. What does my Pisces need to hear from the divine? Poised and never-ending story. Interesting. Flexible. Chopped wood. Milk and honey. Pisces, deep knowing. Yang. Pisces, you know, your angels and your guides are working with you right now, right? But there's this energy of you kind of needing to work with the divine in some way, shape, or form. Because some of you guys could feel like it's a never-ending story. Like, you know, and it's like the divine is doing what they're doing behind the scenes, but there's something that the divine needs from you, whether it's a change in your mindset, a change in your actions, a change in your schedule. They need you to work with them a little bit more, because there is this abundance that is meant for you. There is this peace, prosperity that is meant for you, but there is some sort of action that you're needing to take. Your angels are working behind the scenes to bring it to you, but with never ending story here, you could feel like nothing's changing, nothing's moving, or you could feel like a sense of frustration in some way, shape, or form. And the divine is like trying to get your attention in some way. They're needing you to be more flexible, okay? I don't know if you're trying to control the narrative. I don't know if you're trying to push something in a certain direction, but you could feel like this sense of frustration or feel like nothing is changing, but it's because the divine is needing you to be more flexible, okay? They're needing you to be less in control and allow them to lead you wherever it is they're trying to lead you to. They still need your efforts, but they need you to not try to be in control. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Because again, there's this abundance, there's this prosperity that is meant for you. They want you to keep working, but they also don't want you to be in control. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. It makes sense in my mind. It's like they're working behind the scenes. And they want you to keep moving, but they also need you to be flexible. I know I keep saying the same thing over and over again because I'm trying to make it make sense coming out of my mouth. Okay, let all who hear, hear. That will be for whoever that resonates with. Let's see. I think that made sense. Wounded healer. Some of you guys are doing a lot of healing work. Brazen. Some of you guys are doing a lot of healing work, and this healing work it makes perfect sense. This healing work that you are doing is going to put you in this very, I heard rambunctious type of energy where like you're living in your truth, you're living out loud, you're doing what you want, you're saying what you want, how you want to say it. Some of you guys are no longer going to be the martyr. You're no longer going to want to help everyone else but yourself. Like you're learning those lessons, or you will be learning those lessons of not taking on other people's challenges, other people's change, other people's problems, and focusing on yourself. And because you are doing this, there's this level of confidence that's coming in for you that maybe you have never experienced. Okay? This healing is going to put you in this energy, this like recentering. It feels like you're focusing more on you. Okay, when us as Pisces, we can tend to focus on everyone else and their needs and it comes from the wounding, right? It comes from the wounding that you have where you're a healer, Pisces. You want to help people, and the hurt that you've experienced, you don't want other people to experience, right? But there is this energy, Pisces, that's coming in for you where it is all about you. Or this is the energy that the divine is wanting you to step into. Focus on healing your wounds, okay? not carrying the wounds of others. You got bigger fish to fry. Okay, but this, for those of you who are doing it, you're coming into this very confident energy, this very self-sufficient Empress type of energy. Okay, and you look, you even have speak up here, speak up, and mask. It's like, and it's kind of like this no nonsense type of energy that's coming in with self-sabotage in reverse, where you're going to be willing to call out the fakes, call out the people who are not treating you the right way. You're not going to settle for less. You're not going to settle for the bare minimum. The healing that you're doing is, it's kind of making you put your foot on other people's necks. Okay, and it's like, you're going to live your truth. You're going to live for you and what's best for you. You come first, right? And then whatever you got left, you can give to other people. All right. Shaman, trust in higher forces. Okay. Let's get a card. What is it the Pisces needs to hear? What is the card for the Pisces? Stargazer, set your sights higher. Some of you guys are star seeds, indigo children, or you resonate with those terms. I don't really use terms like that, but yeah. Go beyond your limitations and believe the impossible is possible. Do you ever remember wishing on a star when you were a child and in your innocence believing your wish would come true? The stargazer connects with the energy of the cosmos and reminds you you have the ability to draw in support from the universe. His cloak with its sparkles and light shows that you are closer to the energy of the universe than you think. You don't have to go out looking for it. It's already there. So look beyond where you are and create even bigger dreams, visions, and goals, because with the power and help of the cosmos, those wishes can come true. You are on the verge of a miracle. All of your dreams and aspirations are within your grasp, and you are being guided to focus on your vision. The angels who are with you are encouraging you. There is nothing that you cannot have or achieve. There is an opportunity at this time to heal an old wound or pattern of lack and not feeling good enough. In the past, you've often found it impossible to recognize your worth and to believe that you are deserving of blessings. Angel and ancestor wisdom is reminding you that you are incredible and infinite spark of the universe, and the universe is not only within you, it absolutely adores you. You are talented, filled with strength, and have the abilities you need to turn your wildest dreams into reality. I know that's right. All right, Pisces, I love y'all. I love all of y'all. If y'all haven't clicked the like button, go ahead and click it. I'm going to be live tonight for the 2 for 25 questions. So if you want to ask me questions, go ahead on the community board. All the information is there on how you do that. All right, I love y'all. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Sin. Thank you, Charlene. Thank you, everybody. Astro, I think, was here. All my mods, thank you. Thank everyone who stayed and watched the whole thing. Again, I love y'all, and I will see y'all tonight. All right? Mwah. Okay, bye.